You can take my favorite chair. Go on, take it. I don't care. There's no possession I can spare since you took my heart away.
Oh, I got that already.
Yes, in the spring.
Did you know what I was singing? Oh, welcome back, by the way. Did you know what I was singing, by the way?
I did not.
That was from Geppetto, the Drew Carey musical.
He wrote that?
No, he didn't write it. He was in it.
Oh, okay. I was like, no wonder it was garbage.
No, he wrote it, and it was so bad. Actually, fun fact, I was in that version of the musical.
I remember.
Which is why
that.
I know that song. I have a picture of me right here.
I remember that, man.
Ah, there's a picture.
Yes.
Beautiful picture of me. Put that up on the screen. God.
Might as well upload it to Drive now, so I can.
Oh, yeah, I should.
I mean, I'll Google it, but I don't think I'll find it.
No, I had to download it from Instagram because I was like, seriously though, that show fucking sucks. So take my home, look, here's the key.
Oh God, oh God.
And all the value you might see. That's how Drew Carey sings it. But if you take my son from me.
Is Drew Carey more than just the host of It's Price is Right? Does he have other talents?
He wanted to become an actor, but he's so goddamn terrible at it.
He doesn't seem. I mean, he had his own show.
He had his own show, and it lasted a long time, but I mean, that was like in the early days of like ABC. Well, not ABC sitcoms. I can't remember what would that archetype be? Like Laugh Track.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't even. No, it wouldn't even be Laugh Track. I'm just trying to think because, like, why did it last for so long? Because he's not good.
This fight's not over yet.
Like, Drew Carey is not a good actor.
No, I don't think he is. I mean, he's a decent host.
I think he definitely was not a good host of Price is Right for a little bit. And then he finally started to kind of grow into it.
Caden, what are you doing?
I always died at the turrets. I don't die to anything else except goddamn turrets.
Yeah, but
What
anyway,
the hell?
being in that musical was a joy and a privilege. And guess who I played? I played fucking Geppetto. my 17-year-old goddamn self at the time was playing fucking Geppetto.
I remember that. I was playing...
When you were casting him, they were just like, you look just like Geppetto.
Well,
And you were like,
they
I'm
actually
17.
No, they actually called me in for that role because no one auditioned for that show because
Yeah,
no one knows that show. No one knows that show. It, in fact, because the original name of it when it became like available to like license and stuff for musical theater and all that stuff.
Right.
It was originally called Geppetto's Great Adventure.
Ugh.
But because it had the name Geppetto in it,
Right.
no one gave a shit, and so they had
the
to.
most boring part of that whole
Yeah.
franchise.
Well, the whole point of Geppetto is actually the opening scene of like the movie Geppetto with Drew Carey is like as Drew Carey's voice. Hi, I'm Geppetto. You're probably wondering
How I got here.
Yeah, no, seriously, he's like, you're probably wondering what my side of the story was during Pinocchio's adventure.
And
Like,
everybody,
no, we weren't.
Everybody
Not.
collectively was like, no.
No, I was wondering why the fuck all these little boys were out smoking and gambling and like loved it.
Turning into goddamn asses.
Oh, it's literally like 12-year-olds none of them would like smoking.
Well, back in the day,
Maybe.
it was the 40s.
I mean,
Late 30s, early 40s. It was a different time.
if they made a modern day version of it, it would just be like a bunch of computers with free reign. That's really
That's what I
all-
mean. And it would be like a political statement, too.
Yeah.
It's just like, look.
Look at what technology has done to our children.
But back then it was like...
Their brains will turn to mush. Mush.
But now it's like... Yeah, but back in the day it was like... Goddamn, they turned into fucking donkeys.
Oh, I know.
no
That
reason.
scene is scary as fuck.
Oh, it was terrifying.
The scene. Well, no, the scene where. Well, that too. But
Where-
the scene
well,
where
the-
in the tavern
Well, it's when he turns in. Oh, are you talking about like?
when he goes. They won't come back as boys.
Yeah, they won't come back as
boys. I'm gonna put that clip there.
dub
The
it.
the fucking just or yeah.
Oh, they won't come back as.
Yeah. His face is scary as fuck. So fucking stupid.
No, but the musical. Well, then afterwards, when no one was licensing the musical, they changed it to My Son Pinocchio because Pinocchio is a much more fucking recognizable name than Geppetto.
Yeah, Geppetto's fucking adventure.
Yeah, no one cares about Geppetto's adventure.
Yeah. That's like when they called the movie Christopher Robin. It's like,
But Pooh's the best Pooh.
he's the protagonist.
Just call it Pooh. Call it Winnie the Pooh.
He's the messiah of that.
He is the
franchise.
Messiah.
Okay,
He's
third time's the
saved.
charm, baby.
Use magic.
Could. No, I can't.
Why?
I have to wait for it to... Oh, I can... No. I have to wait for it to build, so now I can use it.
Fire.
Century Ray B.
Deep freeze.
Caden.
Deep freeze. See, that does damage.
Oh, God!
Why is it the people who shouldn't have children who have children?
It does do a lot of damage.
That's the goddamn opening line that
Of that
Geppetto.
show?
Well, no. The whole show starts off. It's a weird weird show. It's a weird show because it's set in future. Well, this is how it starts. So the Blue Fairy. I'm not sure if you remember the Blue
Okay,
Fairy.
I do, yeah.
Of course.
Blue Fairy comes out with her little fairy gang
Right.
of
Yeah.
wannabe fairies and is like,
She's a fairy
"When
gang?
You wish upon a star. Yeah, they sing that fucking song.
Right. Ugh.
But she has she has a little fairy gang, like wannabe fairies. Like she's training them to be fully grown fairies because that's a plot point for some reason.
Yeah, I guess.
And then Geppetto comes through the curtain and is just like, "Psst, blue fairy, and it's like, what? And he's like, I don't want this fucking kid anymore.
Really?
He says that. He's like, I don't want this kid anymore. And she's like, what? Why? And he's like, well, because he's fucking stupid. And he's made of goddamn wood. I hate him.
Yeah, I wanted a son. Not a DIY project.
I wanted seed, fairy. I wanted seed inside me, not a fucking prod. Not
At that point, it just turns into a sex ed lesson.
Yeah.
Geppetto, that doesn't.
not a Lego set, not a kit.
Not an IKEA do-it-yourself shit.
Yeah, not a Hobby Lobby project. Not a put it together in 10 minutes, fucker. I want I don't know, maybe a boy who looks kind of like me and
A
isn't
boy?
a little asshole.
Yeah.
Wouldn't, in a
But-
fire to immediately be boned.
Yeah. I hate it. But anyway, yeah, what would happen was they would... It starts like that where the Blue Fairy's just like, oh, like, how dare you? Like, my magic is 100% guaranteed. He's like, and nobody's ever dissatisfied. And then Geppetto's like, well, I'm the first dissatisfied customer then. And she's like, oh, you greedy asshole. Okay, I'm gonna fucking
Where
show...
the fuck is Jiminy?
Yeah, she's like, let's go back in time and see where you went wrong. And so she goes back in time to the very beginning when he's like wishing for a son, basically, and because he runs a fucking toy shop because he's Geppetto, and so all these children start coming in and their stupid ass parents like, I want the train with the fucking fucker. You know? I don't know what the words are.
I remember that part. Oh God! I hope that's a line. I wish that needs to be a line in something. If I make a musical, I'm gonna make a scene with like all the parents and the families, but that's what they'll say. It'll be like a Christmas scene where everyone's talking about what they want, but it'll be like, I want the train with the
fucking fuckers. Oh yeah, Steven Schwartz wrote the lyrics for the.
Oh God.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I see a model train that blows real smoke. That's what it is. No, I want the train with the fucking fuckers. That one's better though.
I love shows that like. I'd see that's what I would write is a musical where like everything goes to shit, just like play that goes wrong, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those are funny as hell.
Noise is off. Something like that.
Yeah.
No, so anyway, all the kids come in, they're being complete assholes. They like want all the toys and stuff, and all their parents are like, "No, dear, that's much too fragile. No, dear, that's too expensive. No, dear, that makes too much noise. Remember, mommy's head." It's like really so stupid. It's like a bunch of different parents like going back and forth and shit.
Another like "She Loves Me" vibe to it.
And basically, where it's like everybody's talking and stuff, and then it freezes. It's a light freeze. We get like blue light, like a blue light on all the people, and then we get a spotlight on Geppetto, and he sings.
Pinocchio with his cock.
Yeah, and he says, "Why is it the people who shouldn't have children do have children? Why is it the people who don't know how lucky they are who are blessed? Why is it the ones who see children as bothers are the ones who get to be fathers when someone like me clearly would be the best?"
Wow.
The best.
What a high horse Geppetto's on.
Yeah.
Goddamn, all these shit-ass children running around, and he's like, I could father these children better.
Basically, you know, he would.
If I had a son, I'd whip him in the shape.
And he's just like so nice to all the kids.
He'd be a military boy.
Yeah, he's like,
I'd send him to military school. He wouldn't give me a lick of
and he's
shit.
like, yeah, the entire time he's like, oh, these kids, and all of them are being complete assholes, and their parents are like, fuck. And that's the song ends, and then he's basically sings his "Wish Upon a Star" song. They bring Pinocchio to life.
Back in these days,
and
he
then
didn't have ADHD medication either. So like Geppetto's like, well, I could raise these kids better. A lot of these kids.
He's like, I'd be the greatest father, and goes up to like some kid looking at a toy. He's like, oh, do you like this? And he's like, it looks like shitty handiwork. And then it cuts to him in prison, and he's like, yeah, I fucked up. I
fucked that one up.
Yeah, he did not last long after that.
Yeah, that kid died. I shouldn't be a father. He's like, looks like shoddy, crafty work. He just grabs the kid by the lapel. You said that again.
Yeah, but he starts like doing things wrong. Like for instance, one of the things that he gets mad at Pinocchio about, he's like, well, he doesn't want to be a toy maker like me. And because one of the sequences, because after that song happens and after Pinocchio comes to life, they cut again, and you see Geppetto's like, wait, Blue Fairy, hold up. And so it like goes back to like present time for some reason, which is Biggs.
Oh, hi, Biggs.
Jesus, wow.
Which like doesn't make any sense. It goes back to present time. He's like, wait, like this is not what happened, right? Like he's still such a little bastard child. I hate him so much. And she's like, well, tell me why you hate him. And he's like, well, because he's a fuck up. I don't.
Well, he's a fuck up. He's just bumbling over
and the entire time the Blue Fairy's just roasting his ass. I was like, well, it seems like you're just a fucking terrible father.
Well, I mean, he's a fuck up. There's like no details.
I'm basically just giving the synopsis to My Son Pinocchio.
I'd love musical. To see a show where those are the details. Those are the trying to get to story. It's
like
shit.
not
well,
even
why
like,
does he suck? Well, he's a goddamn fuck up.
Just like stumbling over his fucking words. Like, well, because he's goddamn fuck up. Okay, fuck.
Yeah, he doesn't actually. I don't fucking know. Oh shit! You're like, we get no details from this show.
Yeah, but then it cuts to a scene, like a vignette almost of him and Pinocchio. It's like the first day. It's like, let's go to the first day. And so the first day with Pinocchio as an alive child, he's like, okay, Pinocchio, so today we're going to make a toy. Now, all of my family made toys. My father did, my grandfather did, and his father did too. And so that means you have to too. And he's just like, I don't want to. I want to ride a train.
If it was like a real kid, Geppetto would be saying that, and Pinocchio would walk away.
He does.
Without even saying anything. He's like, well, you're going to become a toy maker, and goddamn it, get back here.
Well, no, and he really does, because he fucks up all of his tools and stuff, and he yells at Pinocchio. He's just like, oh, god damn it, Pinocchio. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Stupid little wood boy.
That's what it would be. He'd be like, Pinocchio, I just, the family's been doing these starts, and he's just like, fuck you, Pinocchio, fuck this. Like, I just can't, like, what are you doing? And
he's like, I can't believe this shit. Like, the Blue Fairy just fucked me on this. Like, Yeah, but like he doesn't want to be a toy maker. He wants to ride a train for a living. Like he wants to be a train conductor.
Oh, okay.
He's like, give me that goddamn train. He's like, you don't get to do this. You're a fucking toy maker, and you're gonna like it. Goddammit.
Daddy, I just want to be an entrepreneur. No, you're not.
No, you gotta do exactly what I fucking tell you. Okay, you've been alive for one goddamn day.
You're a piece of wood, okay? I mold you.
I fucking made you with my goddamn hands.
Pinocchio, I can't even. I'm just so high right now. I can't. No, I can't talk to you, okay? Just fucking get over here. Just sit on my lap, and he's like, Dad, I just don't want to be a toy. You're gonna be a toy maker.
You are.
It's in your goddamn blood. I mean, I don't have blood, Dad. I'm just made of wood. It's fine. You'll get past it.
No, but then anyway, the second day happens, and then he goes to school and he beats up a kid.
Pinocchio?
Yeah, because Geppetto's so well, I think it was like the third or fourth. I can't remember what happens, but like the third day happens, and he's like, "Okay, Pinocchio, you're gonna go to school now because you want to blend in like the other kids. Now do exactly what they do." And so like a kid waves, and then he waves back, and so then he's just copying him basically. So he gets fucking annoyed, and so he pushes him because Pinocchio is made of goddamn wood. He pushes him harder to the ground. They're fight.
And Pinocchio beats the fuck out of
He
him.
does. He beats the fuck.
Yeah, because he's made of wood.
He's made of teeth.
He's made of thick maple. The kid immediately dies.
Yeah, and all of the
he has to go to therapy.
well, and apparently they're like town fathers in the town that are just like, like your son doesn't look like a real boy. And he's just like, no, he is a real boy. Let's take a look. And he's like fucking off somewhere. He's like, Pinocchio, where the fuck were you? Where are you?
That's how Geppetto describes it too. They're like, oh, he looks like a real boy. Look at him. And he's like, yeah, look at him fucking jerking off in his fucking YouTube channel. I don't know.
Look at him fucking off over there.
Yeah, look, he's in the sandbox doing whatever the fuck he does. You know, little boys will be boys. Am I right, parents? And they're like, looks like not a real boy. Like, you fucking don't know what you're talking about.
It's like, I think we do. We actually have real kids that came out of my vagina, so.
He's like, well, fucking.
Well, no, I fucking made it with my hands, right?
Fucker came out of my vagina, alright? I did my goddamn my labor, alright? I did my hard labor. They're like, looks like you built them out of wood.
I don't know.
I mean, I did and I didn't.
I mean, I
right?
did.
I
but...
did and I didn't, but.
Yeah, but then all of that shit happens, and then for some reason we like get into like the present. For some reason, like the present and the past, or the present and the past of what happened, kind of blends into one.
Right.
Because then he goes and talks to the Blue Fairy again in real time. Because Stromboli, the goddamn puppet master dude from the movie, kidnaps Pinocchio and has him like star in like the big, like the I got no strings to hold me, like that whole shit.
That's the plot of Pinocchio's Christmas.
That is.
Pinocchio's Christmas?
That's also in the lore. I don't know where it fits in, but my favorite character in Pinocchio, in the Pinocchio universe, is certainly the goddamn fox. Sounds like
the fox is sadly not in
What?
My Son Pinocchio.
Injustice.
Yeah.
He sounds like what's his face from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Who?
No, not Raphael.
Michelangelo?
No, the rat.
Oh, Splinter?
He sounds like Splinter. From,
Master Splinter?
Yeah, he sounds exactly like him. I'll have to find a clue.
Yeah, but anyway, all of that shit happens, and at the very, very end of the show, he learns to love his son as his son. Finally. And it only takes, him tracking him down, saving him from Stromboli, saving him from becoming a fucking donkey, and then getting swallowed by Monstro for a half a second.
Yeah.
And that part is a joy. That part's a joy, because they're stuck in the whale. They sing this whole song. Oh yeah, that's what it is the second day when he's alive. He's just like, okay, now here's a song that I learned with my father, so I'm gonna teach it to you.
Down by the bank today.
Well, I can't remember what it's called, but it's called Geppetto Insane. So he's like sings this stupid shit. He's like, who Geppetto? And he's like, and then you say, and son.
And son.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, that's it, you did it. And then he's like, fuck me. He's
like, no, you say fine, how are you?
Who? Geppetto. And son. And you're like,
fucking idiot. It's how do you do?
Pretty
Fine, how are you?
pretty good. Show us your balls.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, but
Oh, God.
all that shit happens, and then at the very end, he's just like, the blue fairy is like, well, you finally learned how to love your son like you should have the whole time.
It's like I just.
And he's like, again, my satisfaction rate's 100% as always.
My Rotten Tomato scores have never been any lower.
It's never any lower.
Yes, every Yelp reviewer will suck my cock.
And so, yeah, he finally becomes a goddamn father by the very end, and it's beautiful. It's really beautiful.
Thank
Sounds-
God, yeah.
Sounds just gorgeous.
It's a god-awful show.
Oh,
Is it long? Sounds short.
It's very short. It's only like an hour and a half long.
Oh shit.
but it feels.
My
long.
favorite is that Usher's in the movie.
Oh my god.
He's in Geppetto.
He
plays
Geppetto
the-
movie.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what he
that's
was
what I
saying.
was talking about.
Drew Carey is.
Drew Carey, because they made the
Oh,
movie.
I thought it was a show.
Well, no, it is a show. So they made the movie first, and then they made the musical based off of the movie that has all the movie's music to it,
Oh.
and it's just as terrible. But yeah,
Oh my
Usher's
God.
in the movie because he's
He's
like,
in Pleasure Island.
yeah, he sings the Pleasure Island song.
Oh my god, is Pleasure Island.
Pleasure Island.
Does it actually look pleasurable? Let's see.
I don't know. Let's see.
No, it looks awful.
It almost looks like a goddamn circus. Oh yeah.
Oh my fuck. This is the man that made money off of Justin Bieber.
And good on him. What a good business decision.
It was.
It was an absurdly good business decision.
If I saw the opportunity he saw, I would have.
I don't know how he saw it.
I don't know who saw it and who didn't just take it for themselves. Maybe because I know he wasn't at Justin Bieber's talent show.
No.
He wasn't just chilling in Canada and like, wow, let's go to a fucking talent show nearby. I don't care.
Who's this kid?
Yeah. Oh god, that kid looks
This
like
kid
he'll
looks
make
like-
every woman wet.
Yeah, that girl looks. Wait, who? Oh, that's a boy.
Yeah. It's like, oh my god, every woman in this room is dying of heat stroke because they're so in love with this kid. Why? Oh, maybe because he's the most attractive thing that ever was born.
But he's not.
Well, he's not.
Did you know that he is now married? Not
Oh,
Usher.
yeah.
Justin Bieber.
To,
Justin Bieber is married to Stephen Baldwin's daughter.
Yeah.
Stephen Baldwin.
Yep.
The best of the Baldwin
yeah,
brothers.
The favorite Baldwin.
Favorite Baldwin.
Definitely not Alec.
Or not even Daniel. Stephen!
Stephen Baldwin. His daughter. Yeah, I know.
his
He's married to a Baldwin daughter. To all other women chagrin that I've met.
After fucking on and off with Selena Gomez
It's true.
for years and years and years.
And pretty much anyone he wanted.
Yeah, anyone.
Literally. Lucky bastard. But he also went to. Didn't he go to prison for a second?
No, absolutely.
I don't care what he did. I don't follow the Biebs news.
No,
Ah.
I only care about his music. And that
And
is
I-
asshole.
Well, yeah.
Is his music really bad?
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, the new one for sure.
The new one is awful. I had to listen to that album.
2020. Yeah.
I listened to that new album because I thought I was going to go to a concert with a girl. A Justin Bieber concert. She's like, well, you need to listen to this. I was like, okay. It was bad. It was really, really bad.
And
It
then
was
what happened?
way
What
worse
ended up,
than his one
what ended up
before.
happening? Did
Oh,
you
I
say,
didn't
this
go to
is,
the
I was
concert.
like, this is horse shit. I don't need to. And then she's like, fuck you, Kaden. I'm not going. I'm not going with you anymore.
No, we just didn't end up going.
Well, because his album before had like 4 songs at least that I was like, okay, these are alright. Not anything like amazing.
God.
But his new one, I was like, no. How did he go this far down?
Yummy.
Yeah, man.
Yummy. Intentions. ETA. All god-awful tracks.
Yeah.
Dude,
very
use
far.
magic.
Oh, God.
No!
What are you doing?
Stupid
kid?
laser cannon. Get up. That laser cannon will stun me.
Oh,
You got a parry.
that's a side smash, or that's a side B right there.
Oh, it is. Cross slash.
Yeah, cross slash.
Jesus.
Murder.
Sweeper. I wish it was like a goddamn what's it called? Roomba.
I had to fight a Roomba.
Yeah.
Just a little circle one. Just
Yeah.
How this shit.
I have one at my house. We call
Same.
her Betty.
Oh yeah.
I call mine Roomba. I know, it's pretty genius.
Yeah, we call mine Betty because it's white.
You motherfucker.
Sure.
And so we're just like, oh, Betty White, that's funny.
Yeah. That's Betty.
Yeah.
Do it. Do the move. You motherfucker. Come on.
You're good at this.
Come on. I have to wait.
This is some pro gameplay.
God damn.
Wow.
Heal!
Fuck.
I can't heal yet.
Why can't you
I
heal?
guess
L1X.
because I need to use
L1, yeah, L1XX, baby.
Because
I
I need
remember
the
that shit.
charge.
That's Kingdom Hearts.
Hated.
With Kingdom Hearts 3, it'll
Okay.
be just L1X, yeah. Or I was gonna say, because Kingdom Hearts 1 is L1XX. Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3 is L1X.
Okay, that should kill
Yeah.
Because you just have to heal once and then you're
Thank
good.
you.
Oh, they're alive again.
Oh.
Yes.
Go get that collectible.
Collectible.
He dropped a drill. Oh shit! Disappeared. He missed it.
Shame.
Oh
I'm more
my
worried
god.
about trying to
Free
survive.
drill.
free power drill to use at home.
Hey Barrett, how does it feel to have literally 1 HP?
Yeah, talk to Tifa now. Barrett's kind of the most useless out of all these. 'Cause
Really?
I can shoot long range. Like I can shoot. I need him to shoot the turrets, but he has ass up close. Which in a space like this, where there's 2 giant things,
Just run from them.
he's hard. Yeah, I can't use him a lot.
Does he dodge roll?
Yeah, he dodge rolls, but he dodge rolls slow. He's such a big lumbering man.
Sounds like Terra from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. He
Kinda.
doesn't do a dodge roll, he does a slide.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, he just slides. Like, and it's not even like a slide, it's like a...
It's a wave dash.
It basically is a wave dash.
It's like.
Yeah, he does a wave dash away. The thing is, like, it's not quick either. It's a Ganondorf style wave dash where it like goes like 2 inches to the right.
Just useless.
Yeah, it's not like a Marth wave dash that like.
Oh yeah. Or
like,
the
you just
Luigi
go-
one.
Oh, the Luigi one's
It
insane.
goes like halfway across the stage.
This looks like a boss battle.
Well, I remember you fought the lady, whatever. Sephiroth.
Oh God, he's there.
Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
Tifa, why are you wearing a cowboy hat?
Yeah, where can I get that hat?
I was gonna
wanna
say-
wear that.
Is she crying over the death of her village? Like,
don't know.
she and her date went out to a bar dressed up as the village
she got
people.
to-
She's like, and her date overdosed on drugs because that's what they did in the 70s. Like, oh god, Sephiroth, soldier, Shinra, fuck.
She's she's dressed like she
Soldier Boy, where?
What?
Oh Tifa. Why are you dressed like a
That's
cowgirl?
something that I would love to
Why
like
haven't you
review or do something with on the channel. Is, I mean,
review Soulja Boy's music?
well, no, like his
I don't think I
gaming
could handle
console.
it.
I don't think
Oh yes.
I mean, his gaming console would probably never show up,
I don't.
and it's
Can we
like
stream his
$500.
console?
I don't
Oh, we
know.
can.
Really?
I mean, I don't know how well.
you
it's
can, well,
made.
dude, you can also buy that shit off of Amazon for
True.
much.
Or we could just lie and say that we are playing it.
I know.
Emulate
We're playing,
it.
yeah.
we're playing Final Fantasy.
We're
on
playing Final
Soulja Boy's
Fantasy VII
console.
remake on the goddamn Soldier Boy Slim.
Soldier Boy Slim.
I don't know.
that guy even more.
I don't know what he called it. I want to see if I can find what
Where's
he
the
called
boss
the shit.
Oh, no boss. Okay.
Soldier 4.
Soldier Boy game console. How much is this? The Soldier Boy. It's called the Soldier Boy.
Oh, it is.
Like the game, like the Game Boy. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is someone watching us?
I always feel like somebody's watching me. Oh, and I got no privacy.
Oh, you got spotted.
Oh,
Where's
That's canon.
Where's Soldier Boy's website?
it's kind of weird. Oh, thanks.
Oh, that's nice, man.
You should be flattered. Right now, you command me under my
Huh? What is this?
Breaking news from Mako Reactor 5. Shinra has confirmed
Look up.
to be the target of the bomb threat
Yeah,
issued by
You're supposed to look up.
You're
I'm at the camera.
You're not supposed to read the script.
We have a teleprompter there, Larry.
Breaking news.
Read it.
Breaking. This is a first day.
We now go live to the scene.
He finally.
Oh, there we go.
I'm here in the Sector 5 Undercity. Having confirmed the terrorist...
She looks like Ann Perkins from Parks and Rec.
She does.
Oh yeah.
Oh, push
Why
her.
are they fighting?
Residents are outraged that the tragedy of Mako Reactor 1 was only the first attack.
No more bombing!
President Shinra
I love how he was like
Yeah.
doing like a Arsenio Hall. Woo, 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 woo.
She's like, the cameraman is telling me I need to make up for Larry's bad announcing.
Oh, how nice. That's
Red
not comfortable.
answer. That's well. Circus is fine.
Oh no.
The big boy.
Oh.
That's a hologram.
Oh.
It's a goddamn hologram.
Major flinch.
Gotcha.
You thought I was gonna hit ya?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just fucking. We're all holograms. You're safe for a while. Oh shit! Is that next time?
Yes, it is. So Caden's gonna fight. Oh, Naruto runners.
Oh god.
He's gonna fight Naruto runners next time on Buhdder Chikken.
He's fighting the Silver Surfer from Fantastic Four.
Alright.
Jesus.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Hugs and kisses, holding hands one night alone. And in the fall.